Wildcats came home yesterday. They had the biggest trophy of them all, the state Class 3A basketball championship. And for whatever the so-called experts had to say about how the Wildcats got to Albuquerque, everyone was convinced up there when it was over, the Cats are the best. As for the folks in Lovington, they knew it all along. Judy Mulkey was on hand for the homecoming yesterday.
A jam-packed high school parking lot filled with the electricity of victory awaited the police-escorted Class AAA champs. For Lovington, it was the first state championship since 1949. Banners were strung and supporters cheered as Coach Art Carter told how he felt about the Wildcat victory.
I can't put it in words. I've had all night to think about it. There's 12 guys standing over here. They're the ones that receive the credit. I just went along for the ride. We made a goal to get to the state tournament, far beyond a dream that we'd ever be the state champions. It's been 34 years, and I was 6 years old then, and I hope it's not that long again because we plan on going back a few more years. But these guys deserve everything they've gotten. We went in as an unranked team. Nobody said we could do anything. We didn't deserve to be there, but you know, we brought home the blue trophy, and I don't care what they say, it's the best team in 3A right here. This has got to be the highlight of our season right here. 2 games back-to-back with this kind of intensity. People have written us off a long time ago, but we've come back and we deserve in the finals.
Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today. Tiny dancer, count the headlights on the highway.
something clicked in us. We became a team, and we realized together we could win. You know, kind of like, as you said, the old cliche, closed fist and an open hand. We just closed our fist, 5 people and the other 7 on the bench, and turned a mediocre season probably into the most successful at Lovington in 34 years.
Hold me close up, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway.
Again, it went right down to the wire with 6 seconds left. A bank shot by Vince Homer broke a 74 tie to move Lovington into the finals, where they would meet Tucumcari, a team that had already beaten the Wildcats 3 times, including a 26-point blowout a week before. This time it was the triple threat of Lovington's 3 all-tourney selections and a fine supporting cast that did in the Rattlers. Perry Howard with 22 assists. Nathan Choate with 25 points, including an incredible 10 straight field goals. And Vince Homer pouring in an even more incredible 39 points. A performance Tucumcari couldn't match. And for the first time since 1949, when a young coach named Ralph Tasker was coaching the Wildcats, Lovington had a New Mexico basketball championship.
'83 Class 3A state champion basketball team, Lovington Wildcats.
I'm Patrick Comer, and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Greg Laporte, and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Perry Howard, and I'm a junior. Brock Pemberton, I'm a junior. David Rollins, and I'm a junior.
Steve Elson, a senior.
Nathan Choate, senior.
Vince Homer, I'm senior.
I'm Paul Carberg, senior.
Manuel Crine, I'm a senior.
I'm Stacy Martin, and I'm a senior.
No matter what size we were, what speed we had, I think attitude has a lot to do with a kid's ability to play a game of basketball, a team sport. We showed a positive attitude all year. We took our stumps in the early part of the year. We were 11-14. People didn't believe in us. They called us lucky. They called us everything in the world. But I think the kids showed what kind of class we have, and with the administrators that we had and our athletic director and the support that they gave us, made the kids realize that they were important, and what we did was important not just for us, but for the community, the school, in this area. It's a story come true, you know, when you dream about, and who would ever think a 14 and a 14 team would be state champions?
Oh, we have a great team. They're just a great bunch of guys. We just played together all since district tournament, and we just played together as a team all the way from there.
Wanted to work hard at it and come out on top like we did. We knew everybody didn't believe in us. I guess it was our confidence. You know, we kind of felt like underdogs, but in a way we felt like we should win in ways, and that carried us too a lot.
And earn it they have. The New Mexico AAA champions, Lovington Wildcats. As one Lovington fan put it, for the first time in 34 years, we don't have to say wait till next year. The Lovington Wildcats are the state champions of AAA with a 92-81 win over district rival Tucumcari. Displaying the composure of veterans, the Wildcats never got rattled, even when Tucumcari seemed to be closing the gap. With the 2 bookends, Nathan Choate and Vince Homer, peppering from the outside, between them 27 of 37 from the field, and they weren't layups. The Wildcats maintained their lead, finishing with a flourish for the 11-point final margin. And what does it feel like to win a state championship?
Great. It's the greatest feeling in my life I had so far. It's always what we were shooting for the whole year.
This is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me.
It's something I've been dreaming about since I was, just 5 or 6 years old, doing something like this. Scoring everything. I just love the game of basketball so much, and we just had the heart, and a bunch of guys that we played with knew all along that we could do it. It was a total team effort. We knew the whole time that we could do it.
The greatest feeling I've ever experienced. I've been coaching, like I just told you, 17 years, and it was crushing. There's no experience like this, nothing at all.
And so the Wildcats finished their season at 500, 14-14. But more importantly, after 34 years of waiting, Lovington has another state championship. I'm Stan Holden, Sports Center 6.
Coach Carter pretty well summed it up when he said he couldn't believe it. Well, it's hard to believe. Since 1949 is a long time. against the same team. I just think we played as a team, and that it's just great. I don't know what to say.
Great, yay!
Howard, who dished out a state record 22 assists in last year's title game, and Vince Homer's younger brother, Pat, a 6'2 junior. Now, Coach Carger knows that after last year's dream year, it won't be easy repeating.
Well, I think they believe they can go back to the state tournament. They don't talk about repeating as far as winning the state again. What we're talking about is going back up there and at least trying to prove that it wasn't just a fluke, that we were that good a ball club to do what we did. I'm still in awe. I know the kids are too, because anytime people talk to us about congratulations for being state champion, it's hard to believe that we did, because I can remember back about this time we just hoped we got out of district. These kids are still in awe of playing there. They want to do it again. They have a positive attitude about it, but they know that you got to play game by game, and that's a long way down the road, but that's one of our long-range goals, is to go back to the pit.
Along with Howard and Homer, Brock Pembleton, a 6'4.5" senior, will be in the middle. 6'4" junior Greg Lepore will replace All-State forward Nathan Choate, and a player Coach Carger expects a big year from, only a sophomore, Johnny Hilliard. As for the district, well, Coach Carger had these comments.
Well, I think it's Tucumcari again right now, but I understand Goddard's pretty doggone salty. Dropping down from 4A and then coming into 3A, and they played in the state tournament last year. I'd have to rate probably Lovington, Goddard, and Tucumcari as the three best teams in the district. You got to watch out for Portales. They've got this Walker kid back. If he heals from his knee injuries, he'll be tough. And then I think the Institute, you never know from year to year about them. I talked to Jim Wilburn just earlier, and he said he's rebuilding, but I know Jim well enough that he'll have those kids ready to play when it comes district time.
Whatever happens in 83-84, basketball fans in Lovington will be talking about the Wildcats of a year ago for some time to come.